I've always sung. Might not always been so good at it, or very good at it, but it's just something I always wanted to do. I got my mustache trimmed special for you.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
When we started, I just see somebody say, "Hey, you want to play with us?"
A couple years ago, I ran into Dave, and he says, "You should come play with us sometime." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." He's messing with me. He doesn't really want me to play. But then another time I ran into him, and he said it again. I'm like, "Well, I don't know what I'll do, but I'm sure I'll come into it." So I brought my ukulele and decided to do backup vocals, and been there ever since.
It's quiet here at night, and there's not too much for me to do.
They're easily in my top 10, and that's why I was so excited about getting into it. And not just Tucson bands, they're like my top 10 bands.
A lonely night could be so long, but I sit and wait and listen to the radio, and the hours keep dragging on. And I love my singers. That's a new thing that we've just done in the last couple of years. I'm so pleased with them. I could just die happy. And when you cross my mind, I'm a little inclined to wonder if you're working on the night shift too.
I first heard about Loveland when I started listening to music in Tucson, live music in Tucson, and I fell in love with them immediately.
Okay.
If you think about it too, the whole band built at that point also.
All right, I'll try to do better. I think I might be onto something I've been looking for. I think it's safe to say I won't be looking anymore. You split the dark and lit the spark that set my heart aglow. I finally got a hold of you, and I'm not letting go. We had a hiatus where we didn't play much for a couple of years. Lost my voice. Had just bad stuff in my throat. The breeze in the trees. That's it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
I would rather do this in a higher key, but you know, that's just not going to happen tonight.
Right.
Yeah. It kind of bummed me out a little bit, you know, but I can't stay bummed out about much of anything. Sometimes I'm just like a pitcher of water that's been left on the table uncovered. I finally decided, to hell with it, I was just going to sing anyway. So we started trying to figure that out, and we dropped things like way low. To empty and wash me and fill me again, and whatever else she might do for me.
Let's figure out a third
And now
key
we're
there.
back in the same keys we used to be in. I think my voice has pretty much come back. You learn a few tricks. I got my thermos full of tea here, which I love. I love my little thermos. I don't want to get too far away from it when I got to sing.
I'm just eating some jalapenos. I like them.
I have hot sauce that I drink when I'm singing sometimes.
Good for you, I heard. Christine made that.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Are the whole box of vanilla porter?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Do you want one in the freezer?
Hey, Brian.
Damon?
Look at that. I'm gonna wait for this all day.
I always liked having a lot of folks playing. We started doing that right quick like.
Who's the boss tonight?
I got this idea that I wanted to get more women in with us. I made that a crusade. It's like, I am going to have women in Loveland. We need them. Women musicians in Tucson do not get the respect and recognition they deserve.
The thing I like most about Loveland is that it's a different gig every gig. You never know if it's going to be a 4-piece or a 14-piece. It keeps you on your toes, and you can never take the music for granted.
Yeah, Ernie. Those
bumps on the end are just right. That she smiled and kissed, that's just right.
How often do you hear that?
Just got a bowl of jalapenos. Sweat it out, dude.
I really love the group of people we're playing with now. Darling, just remember, there's another man that cares for you. They've learned a lot about how to play together in this band without interfering with each other.
Can you hear everybody? Well, all right. Yeah. Last night she had company again.
It's really a dynamic band. There's a lot of musicians to it, a lot of different flavor in it. Dave's voice is amazing.
It's none of my business if she's seeing other men.
I've been playing with Loveland since 2002. Everybody that I've played with in the band over the years, there've been a lot of people. And everybody who shows up is a great player, so you got a lot of confidence in the people you're playing with, and everybody's serving the song.
She had a way of moving time along. She was one in a million with a million and one disguises.
This is probably cheaper than some people's fishing hobbies or bird hunting. Yeah, I give them $50 a show. And the band gets big sometimes, and it's like, well, digging pretty deep for this show, but that's all right. I love them, I respect them, I value their contribution.
Sometimes at night, the thunder from a gathering storm can catch you unaware.
I don't think there's anybody in the group that does it for the money. It's really an honor and a privilege to play with the people that I play with and playing these tunes.
If you sit down and get to know Dave even a little bit, he's lived probably a dozen lifetimes in his life. And so a lot of that is reflected in his music.
The breeze in the trees had a message this morning. She said you were coming my way. A bird overheard and he gave me a warning. Said this could be my lucky day. Now who would believe?
He's got a real poet's heart, and the songs are deep. You know, I mean, even the songs that come off as being sort of lighthearted and funny, and you really scratch below the surface and get to what's going on. It's, you know, there's real emotion there, and there's real life experiences.
Oh, I love you. Didn't want to let you go. 'Cause I was so afraid.
It comes down to intention. You know, what are the reasons that you're playing music in the first place? For Dave and for a lot of these musicians, it's not about doing anything other than exactly what they're doing, which is playing for the love of playing.
This is one of the best things I've ever done. Yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything right now. I would just love it if they would just keep doing this without me.
People only
things they think they wanna see.